Hey guys, welcome to another live video. Today I want to talk about why some people are organized and why some people are not organized. Okay, so there are different kinds of people, and this is really important for you to understand. I don't care where you fall in, but it's very important for you to really understand, just to make sure that you understand other people and that you have empathy. Okay, so there are some people that they are organized. They don't have any problems with disorganization. They are not feeling overwhelmed. Their house is good. Their time management is good. All the areas of life are kind of like working well. So for those people, this video probably don't make any sense, right? They don't really need to watch this, but maybe they do because they want to understand other people. Okay, so that's those people. Maybe they were lucky that they had family members teaching them those skills. Maybe they were raised in an environment where organization was the norm. Then there are other people that they are not very organized, or they are not organized, but they don't care about it. It doesn't affect them, meaning they live in chaos for other people, but they function well, they find things easily, or maybe they waste time, but they don't care about it. It's not affecting them, it's not frustrating them, it's not making them feel overwhelmed, and they don't care about it. So those people, they don't see a problem. So when someone comes to those people and say, hey, this is a mess, you have to do something about it, those people are gonna say, why is a mess? I don't care, this is not a problem, I don't want to invest time doing this. So those are those kind of people. Okay, then there are other kind of people that they are disorganized, and it is affecting them. It is really making them feel overwhelmed, stressed. They are feeling embarrassed because they don't want to invite people over because the house is a mess. They can do the activities that they want to be doing because they don't have access to maybe the desk. Maybe they cannot paint because the table is full of things. Maybe they cannot cook because the kitchen is it's messy, and they don't even know where to get started getting organized. For those people, this is hard. Those people are having a hard time. They have probably tried their best to do it themselves, but what's happening there, and this is a message for those who are organized, and they don't understand why some people are disorganized. And I get this question from the Facebook group. Some people say, why there are so many people disorganized, why they don't get their shit together. And I just want to tell you that some people can't. Truly speaking, they can't. They have tried their best. They were not lucky enough maybe to have lived and have been raised and live in a family, in a house that organization was the norm. Maybe their normality was being surrendered by clutter. And we have a client story in our blog that you can read. It's called what was her name? Kim's story. If you read that story, you will see that she was living in chaos. She was being affected by it, but she never experienced living in a clutter-free home. So she had no idea how to even get started. So we were able to help her, and you can see the before photos, and you can see what she brought us, and you can read that message, and it's so powerful because she truly didn't know how to do it. There are a lot of people out there that don't know how to do it. No one taught them this skill. And for some people, it feels embarrassing admitting that they don't know how to get organized. They don't know how to clean their clutter. They don't know how to maintain the room efficiently because they believe that they need to know. This is a basic skill. Everybody knows that. Let me tell you that not everybody knows that. And I'm not talking about a very specific demographic of people. We have worked with all kinds of demographic, very successful people, very creative people, and they do have problem with clutter. There are so many different angles of why clutter appears in your life. Sometimes it's just you are doing a lot of things. Most likely you are an entrepreneur, or you have a very busy career. Maybe you are between 30 and 45 years old, so have started your family, or maybe you are increasing how many children you have. So you have a demanding career, and then you have a demanding family time, and then you yourself are a very creative person involved in different hobbies, different things. You know how to do a lot of stuff, and all of a sudden you have a lot of things that you could use, but you don't have enough time. So that's a temporary stage of life. Organization can truly help you optimize how you use the space and how you use your time, for sure. But some people are okay transitioning through that period without doing anything, but some others are very affected by it. And some others are really truly looking for ways to optimize their time because they truly want to do something else other than the basics of life. that is working, taking care of your family, sleeping, cleaning up. They want to do something else on top of that. So for those people, that's when being organized is really, really, really important. And that's why we exist. Professional organizers, time management, and stuff like that. That's why we are here, to help you do those things, right? But I just want you to understand the different kinds of personalities, different kinds of people, and just be empathetic, because we have seen it all. We have seen people with hoarding tendencies, like lots of stuff, and we have seen the opposite. One time, a client called us because she wanted us to help her declutter and organize her kitchen. When we arrived, there was, from my perspective, there wasn't a problem. So she opened one cabinet, and the cabinet was too empty for her. And this is something that kind of struck me, because it's like, wow, like she's really being affected by this, and it seems so simple to me, but that was her problem. Some other people are living with things all the way to the ceiling, and they don't have a problem. They live their lives and they don't care. So I just want you to understand all the different perspectives about clutter, about organization, and you may stand in one position or the other, but someone else may stand in a different one than you. So I just ask you, please don't judge someone else. Don't make assumptions. And this is why when I'm helping people, the first thing that I always ask is like, why am I here? Like, what's frustrating you? Frustrations are always the entry point for you to start making the change that you need. The change that you need. Listen to that. The change that you need, not the change that I want you to make. Some people believe that professional organizers like me, or coaches, or they're gonna come in and they're gonna tell you how to do things. You have to do your books from alphabetical order. You have to like do your closet color coded. Some people do that, sure, but that's not me. The first thing that I always do is like ask you, why am I here? What is your goal? Why do you want to do that? What are the frustrations that you are experiencing? What do you love from the space, so that I don't touch that? What do you hate from the space, and why? What kind of activities you are planning on doing? If you could snap your fingers right now and see this problem solved, like how does it look like for you 90 days from now? Things like this, so that I can get in your head, that I can really experience and feel your pain. And that's what I want you to do with other people. Try not to like judge them. Try not to like make assumptions. Just ask questions. Offer support. That's it. Sometimes people need the support and they are afraid of asking for it. And this is why I create so many videos like this one, because so many people out there, they don't know that there is support. They don't know that there are other people experiencing the same circumstances. The online courses that we have, for example, we have over 15,000 students in over 135 countries. 135 countries. So people in 135 countries have taken our courses because they have problems with organization, because they want to be better, because they want to optimize their lifestyle. If people in 135 countries are experiencing similar circumstances, you are not alone in this. So it doesn't matter how bad your situation is. It doesn't matter. You have a choice. You have a solution. You have an opportunity to change. And for those who don't have this problem, if you know of someone who is experiencing this, just let them know that there are options out there. Sometimes it's a documentary. Sometimes it's a good book. Sometimes it's sending them to videos like this. Sometimes it's like showing them something that you think will be inspiring for them. Just showing them the next natural step. And that's the video for today. I didn't have a script for it. I just wanted to share with you how I feel about why there are so many people that are disorganized. And majority of the times there is a very deep reason why. And majority of the times, I would say it's a sad reason, because they didn't have access to someone to learn from. They didn't have the opportunity to live in an environment that was clutter-free, that was organized, because their parents did their best, but they didn't have those skills. And most likely their parents, the parents of their parents, it was the same idea, right? Everybody does their best, and sometimes that's not translated into being organized, being intentional with your lifestyle. Okay, I hope this, let me know if you resonated with this. What did you resonate with? let me know if you think this is helpful. Let me know if this is good for you to be aware of other people's situations. And that's it. I'm going to bed now because it's really tired. But I wanted to make a video. I didn't want to skip a day. So I'll see you tomorrow with another topic. I don't know which one it will be, but adios. Thank you for watching.